Howdy folks, welcome back. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. I want to do a detailed review and start this new type of idea. This is me doing a review of some of replays. Now the only thing I have to be worried about here actually is the Fletcher and the Baltimore. The other two destroyers are not that effective against me. And the Baltimore, well, she has radar. This is the Tier 7 Shiratsuyu. She's a torpedo boat. I have the torpedo reload booster, not the smoke. And quite frankly, she has a 5.8 concealment with a 21 tier captain. So I already know right now that someone's in the sea cap. It's one of the DDs. It's either the other Shiratsuyu or it's the other Italian YOLO boat, Tarago, I think. I'm looking up and I'm seeing a Fiji. Now I'm located. I'm not sure if a destroyer has relocation, RPF, or the Fiji does at this point. My gut tells me that the Italian destroyer is right there in that general area. So I'm going to not quite back in. Just take my time and see if my hunch is correct. Strategy. You'll also see that little propeller. That is for a boat that's a pretty good concealment. A free speed boost forever. There we go. There's his torpedoes. I look up and I know for a fact now that it is the Italian destroyer in here. So it's only her guns I have to worry about. So I'm going to start backing in. And my plan was good. Sorry, his plan was good. Mine was better. He's gone. But I'm still located. So I know it's not him who has relocator. My gut instinct is telling me right now it's the Fiji. And the Fiji is no joke as a Tier 7 cruiser. Oh, I got an extra hit out of that one too. As Jingles always says, the mighty Jingles, and it's true, smoke screens are an unconditional torpedo magnet. Try not to stay them, or if you're going to do that, have a way out like I did. I wasn't a smoke screen. Now I'm actually capturing, so I know there's no other destroyer here. I do know the Fletcher's been spotted on the other side, so she's the only gunboat that can really hurt me, so to speak. So I know the Shiratsuyu is either on this side or over there, and we'll see what happens. Now I'm not sure which way the Fiji wants to go, so I'm waiting for my torpedoes to come up. This boat was phenomenal when they had Tier 7 ranked in this configuration. It was like God mode. It was completely OP. With no aircraft carrier and no submarines. Yeah, I got to Tier 1 rank or something like that, or dang near close to it. I just got bored. It was so easy to win. Put it that way. So I'm putting defensive torpedoes up right now to go on either side of the island in case the Fiji comes around. If she does, I can always speed boost away and turn away. But I don't think she's going to. And there she is. I just saw her for a quick second. She's running away. I have the cap. We have two of the caps. And my team is holding the left side. So we're good. You notice I got a teammate to the right. The Duke of York. That's Chad Dupa. He's one of our teammates we play with a lot. Nice guy. Steals a kill here a bit later on. But I'm forgiving. Just kidding, Chad. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here and relax. Take it easy. And see how this unfolds. I know I've got two battleships over here and a cruiser. And the Fiji's no joke. The Fiji can kill me in no time flat with their AP. The other thing I'm noticing, if you look up, is the Baltimore. The Baltimore's right between the B and C cap. My gut tells me she's going to come between that gap, and I don't want to be anywhere near her at all with her radar. Because she can delete me. And then I got a quick sight of her. Yep, I was right. She is coming down this way. So I'm going to push away from her a little bit. And I'm going to move off to the right here. My goal is to keep the enemy spotted for my team. Right now the Fiji's sitting there in smoke. But I'm not 100% convinced she is smoke, and then she fires from the smoke. So she is in there. And as I said, here comes the Baltimore. Now, I don't want to be anywhere near the Baltimore's radar, so I'm definitely, I'm bugging out here. And look who just shows up, the Shiratsuyu. I gotta admit, these are perfect torps. I wasn't sure why he was not shooting me. And then I realized what he was doing, and I thought, okay, well, my torps will get him. He's going after my teammate, Chad. And I am shocked that he managed to avoid these. These were perfect bang-on torps. So good on him. But he's really bitten off more than he can chew. If he was smart, he would have continued to turn and got away. But he's so focused on my teammate, Chad. And here's where Chad takes my kill. This happens to me twice in the game. Yeah, I could have actually had 6 kills in the game. I do get 4. Spoiler. Look at that Baltimore. She's still pushing up on the minimap. So she's staying right in that gap. Now our Iowa is about to go down. Like that. So right off the bat, I'm going to start sending some torpedoes on the other side of the Iowa's carcass. One there. And one right in between there. Towards Baltimore. Like I said, there's that little propeller again. So for a DD, that's giving me a speed boost and getting me over 40 knots for free of charge. So it's a good captain skill to have. So we're starting to own this side, but the Baltimore's coming over. The Baltimore makes one fatal mistake. And I got radared. I'm like, oh crap, here we go. He's going to focus on me. You know, hey, tell my team to go to Baltimore. And the talent just deleted him. So that was really good. Alright, so let's move forward a bit in the game. I'm coming around the corner here, as you can see. I'm not 100% what's going on here, but this Fiji player, I'm now convinced, is the one that has the RPF, the relocator. And he can see me, and he's trying to track me. Now, he can't do well against the Talon or other boats, so I kind of feel sorry for him. But I need to keep these battleships spotted, which means I need to bait him and get him dead. So I'm going to do a little trick here. As I come around the corner here, I can't hit this guy, but as soon as he's available, there's a Hyuga. So I'm going to close in a bit. And this is the plan to start baiting the Fiji. She knows through RPF where I am. She knows the general idea, and she knows I'm coming. This player made one, I'm going to say critical mistake, but just one. Now I've locked down the Fiji. I've sent defensive torpedoes out, hoping I'm going to hit the Hyuga as well with one or two shots. But we'll see. And now that I've got my speed boost going, I can't remember how fast I end up going, but it's pretty darn fast. Now you notice I didn't go behind the island. I want to put the island between me and the Fiji. I want to keep him spotted as much as possible, so I want him to be in detection. I want to see him. But like I said, these original torpedoes were not necessarily meant for him. They're meant for the Hyuga and him. And I'm going to get a free bonus here. There you go. Exactly as I thought. He's now hunting me. See? And turning. Probably has Hydro up, so good on him. Which is fine. I'm assuming he has Hydro. And that did get me 2 torpedo hits and 2 floods on the Hyuga. So that was a lot of damage. So now, by him turning back like this, I'm convinced he's hunting me. He wants to come get me. Which is fine. Because I'm going to bait him. He's already dead. He just doesn't know it yet. One set right about there and right about there. Anywhere in that range, I fear he's going to try to keep zigzagging. And then all I have to do is I want him to turn to the right, to starboard. His right. So I'm just going to wait. Here he starts his turn. I want him to convince it and hold it up. I don't want him to turn too far. Now he knows I'm going behind the island, which means he's going to finish that turn to the right. Because he wants to get me, obviously. Well, like I said, his plan was good. Mine was better. Not trying to be arrogant, just that worked quite well. So this flank is fine. Now we have to fast forward. There is a Duke of York hiding behind here that came into view here. He's now capturing B. So my goal is to get between this gap and get as close to him as possible. Torpedo him, because as I look just over here, I can see he's hiding behind that island. He's trying to use the island as cover. My gut tells me, and he's doing it already, he was going to actually slow down and start going in reverse. So I will come in this gap. I will make sure I get my torpedoes off before he can see me. And there he goes. Now he's reversing. Excellent. So I'm going to put 2 sets out. Slow down, turn, let me turn quicker, a little more to the left, there you go. Now you can see me. Instantaneously start shooting him. No, he's already dead, he doesn't know it yet. He really bit off more than he can chew. which is fun. This is an easy kill for me. Now, you remember earlier, we're going to move on from the Duke of York, he's dead. It's the Fletcher. Where's the gunboat, the Fletcher? She has really good torpedoes, and she has amazing guns. So already I know that she was on the far left. You can see the mini-map. They haven't seen her in a while. So I'm thinking it's not going well. And there's the Hyuga, which I'm going to start heading towards. But my gut tells me the Fletcher's going to pop out here on the left-hand side. That's why I start turning my guns. Just in case. Now I've got better detectability than she does, but not by much. My goal is to get her spotted, and she just got spotted for a split second there, and there she is. I'm going to hold off on firing because she has more than enough health to ruin me. My job is to keep her spotted. I know she's going to come up here and go between the islands, so I'm going to keep pushing up around this island and make sure I keep spotting the Hyuga for my team. We're almost there. I can still see her. She's getting shot away. So I'm looking for kill number 4. And maybe kill number 5 with the Hyuga. You know, get a Kraken would be nice in this boat. I haven't had a Kraken in the Shiratsuyu, but I've had 4 kills more than once. She's going to come right behind that island. That's what I'm counting on. And there she is. Lay him down a bit, and let's see if we can take her out. As always, thanks for coming out. I do appreciate it. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think of this new mode and if it has any value. As always, I want you guys to take care and stay safe. And here comes kill number 4. Wait for it. Turning my guns. These guns turn very slow and are very bad reload. Just in case, she ain't going to go dark. I shoot once. I should have waited. I brought her down to 22 HP. And this happens. There goes my Kraken. Bye for now.